Everything I've done in my life, I've done for my children. I know I've made mistakes, but I've always tried to do the best by them because I love them.
Have you thought about the possibility that your children are actually scared of you?
Oh, fuck off.
It's all going to be decided by a judge and then go through a further judicial process. But it might have been wise for HBO to hold off debuting Succession until after the merger between parent company Time Warner and AT&T was settled, and not get under the skin of Donald Trump's phone buddy, Rupert Murdoch, with the Brian Cox starring June 3rd premiering dramedy of sorts so clearly drawing from the blood and battles of the Aussie media empire clan. Not that the foxy old man or his sons or Elizabeth Murdoch actually has much to worry about from what I've seen of the Jesse Armstrong created and Will Ferrell and Adam McKay EP'd Succession, and its lyrish tale of an aged and health-challenged Scottish-born media mogul and his offspring and latest wife's seething desires to take over the throne.
You've read a lot of books about business management, but sometimes it is a big dick competition. But I'm concerned you might be soft.
Cox is a hoot. Big Short alum Jeremy Strong, Kieran Culkin, and Alan Ruck are solid as the sons of the self-made Logan Roy, though the presence of the latter did make me think Succession could have worked better if it had been positioned as a Ferris Bueller sequel of sorts and less of the sweaty hand-wringer that it is. Sarah Snook as the trying-to-be independent only daughter, a la Elizabeth Murdoch, and Munich vet Hiam Abbass as the octogenarian Roy's third wife inject potential into things, but like all of Succession, get flattened. In no small part by the constant comparisons you feel are made to the Murdochs and Viacom owners, the Redstones, to a lesser degree, in a swing at the upper reaches of the 1% that spends more time flailing around and trying to figure out if it is a dysfunctional family drama, a satire, or a stapled together collection of tart one-liners and cruelties that at its basis has the observation that, guess what? The really rich are different than us, but they can also be greedy, stupid jerks too. Similar to the stylish but aimless C.B. Strike, based on the non-Harry Potter book written under a pseudonym by J.K. Rowling and now executive produced by the incredibly well-off author and debuting on Cinemax tonight, in this peak TV era, Succession has the rare result of being a project that likely would have worked better as one of those Saturday night HBO movies, a one-off so to speak, than a drawn-out 10-episode series. And in point of fact, the origins of Succession actually come from a feature script that the In the Loop and Veep collaborator Armstrong penned on Murdoch himself.
This is my vision. I take over, you two under me.
Under you. Can we think about it?
Yeah, of course.
I thought about it. Fuck you.
This family's broken, and that has consequences.
Kick out the old man, in with the new guard.
As we wait the Disney purchase of much of his empire, I say this weekend, crack open a biography of Dear Rupert to find out how the other half squabble, and at the same time, put on Lou Reed's Berlin album, a classic, and listen to that tune, Men of Good Fortune, where the great poet sings of the rich son waits for his father to die, and you'll get a pretty good sense of Succession there. Or you could just ask yourself, where the hell is Jerry Hall when we need her?